This top has been all over my FYP, and shockingly or surprisingly, someone sent it to me, requested for the tutorial. It has an elastic sleeve, and it has a pleat, like it has an half cut and a pleat attached to the half cut. I don't know what name to call the top, but if you're interested in it, please keep on watching. To my return subscribers, I love you all. And if you're just seeing this channel for the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed yet, click on the subscribe button so you can be a member of this family, and do not forget to turn on your notification bell so you could be notified whenever we post beautiful tutorials like this. All right, this is a cotton fabric. It has been all over my FYP. Someone requested for it, so let's jump into it. So we are doing a freehand cutting, and please, you're going to look carefully because I don't know if my chalk was that visible enough. All right, so please pay close attention, watch carefully so you'll understand. It's a very simple tutorial, I promise you that. So I'm going to mark my starting line. For my starting line, I'm going to get my bust point. After getting my bust point, I'll get my under bust and my waistline. My waistline is 18.5. I'm going to mark that like so. All right, so I'll just connect the line like the way you see me doing. Please pay close attention. I don't know if the chalk is visible enough. So the next thing I'm going to do on the starting line, which is my shoulder line, I'll divide my shoulder by 2. I'll add 1 inch to it. All right, then my neck width is 3. My neck depth is 2.5. all right, instead of 3 inches, make it 2.5. Then on my shoulder measurement, I'll come down by 1 inch shoulder slope connected to my neckline. From the shoulder slope, I'll get my armhole, which is 9, but I'm not going to make it 9, I'll make it 10 because this is kind of free. And I'm going to mark my armhole curve. I don't really know if you guys are seeing. Then after that I'll take my bust divided by 4 and I'll add 3 inches seam allowance. Okay, because this top is kind of free, it's not tight. On the waistline, I'll take my waist divided by 4. I'll add 3 inches seam allowance. There is no dart for this, so you connect the points you made. It's as simple as that. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come down. Sorry, I was making sure it was recording. I'll come down by 2 inches because if you watch, the pleat did not start exactly on the waistline. So after that, I'll go ahead and cut out. All right, so that's it. Then after cutting this, I'm going to be cutting for the back, and the back is going to be the same thing. Like the back is going to be the same. I'm using this fabric, this one I'm cutting to cut for the back. The only difference is that the back is going to be on fold, then while the center front is going to be open, just the way I'm doing it now. Open the center front. Okay, hope you understand. So now I'm going to place it on another fabric, like so, and I'm going to cut for the back. Though the back neckline is going to be the width of my back neckline will be 3 inches. It remains 3 inches, while the depth is going to be 1 inch. All right, so I'm just trying to cut out the excess that I have on that side. Okay, so after cutting that, we're going to be joining this, or we're going to be cutting facing for them. We're going to be cutting facing for them. Hope you understand. So now the width of the, like I said, the width of the back remains 3 inches, just like the front. The width remains 3 inches, while the back the depth of the back is 1 inch. I'll just connect it like so, and I'll cut out the remaining part of the back that is left. All right, so like I said, I'm going to be cutting the facing for this. Now please watch and see the kind of facing I'm cut. It's a normal facing actually, but on that part that I have, just watch. On that part that I have, that's on the part of the front, I'm going to cut a straight facing for it because I'll be using that to turn the, what's it called, the ropes. Okay, I'll be using that, all those the facing for the front to turn the rope. I don't know if I'm making sense, so I'll go ahead and I'll cut this straight. So watch and see what I'm doing. I'll cut it straight. I'll still cut a normal facing. I'll still cut a normal facing for the front. Right, the one I'm doing now is, let me call it the button allowance side, but I do not have the button allowance. You know that part I slitted, that center front, I'm trying to cut a facing for it. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. So that is it. So you just have a, long facing, long strand, just this way. With this, I'll use it to turn the facing, that's the center opening. All right, when I'm doing it, you're going to understand. So now I am going to cut my normal facing for the front. Our normal facing. Now I'll cut my normal facing. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, so after cutting the normal facing, I'll also cut a normal facing for the back. I'll cut a normal facing for the back as well. So now this is the normal facing, so you guys don't get confused. This one I'm saying normal facing. This is the normal facing. All right, I'm just trying to place it and cut it well. Okay guys, hope you understand. Please, if you're following, let me know. This is normal facing. All right, so I'll do the same thing for the back as well. Do you understand? So now the next thing we're going to do is to be joining them together. I'm done cutting the facing for the front and for the back. Now this is the front. Okay, I'll show you. And I made 6 ropes, 6 rope. Okay, so you're going to make a 6 rope. All right, I'm going to open up the center front of that facing, that normal facing. So I'll be turning it. Now I'm going to sew my facing and turn the neckline first before attaching the ropes. So I'll go and do that, and I'll also turn the facing for the back, the neckline facing for the back. This is it. I'll go ahead, sew, leaving the base open. I'll notch and flip to the wrong side. So I am done doing that. This is what I have. Now it is time to use that other facing that I cut. You see, this was what I was explaining. Hope you understand. So I'm going to bring my rope. Now I have 6 rope here. Okay, I'll place one here. I'll place the other one, and it's because we have 6. 3 is on one side, 3 is in the other side. The rope you're going to tie, that's tying rope. So I'll be placing my ropes now. After placing them, I'm going to measure them to know it's on the same level for the other side. Can you see what I'm doing? To make your 6 rope, if you want 4 rope, is left for you. If you want 2, is left for you. But what I'm doing exactly was on the thumbnail. So I'll place my rope now. I'll be using this. I'll stitch it. I'll be using this now, this facing, to turn the rope, and use my hemming gun to hem it. Can you see I am done? This is the back. Now this is the front. Can you see I've used my hemming gun to turn it? You see the reason why I had to cut that facing, so that I'll use it to turn the rope. So I am done. The next thing I'm going to do now is to join shoulder to shoulder. After joining shoulder to shoulder, I am going to attach my sleeve. Is the normal way you cut your sleeve, but you're going to add excess because you're going to pleat. There's a little pleat on the shoulder. Okay, there's a little pleat on the shoulder. Then on the hem length, you're going to add your elastic. Fold with 1 inch and add your elastic. Do you understand? There's a little pleat on the shoulder. Then after I'm done, I'm going to join the sides. Then I'll show you how to join the pleats. Okay, whatever you have whatever you have on your round waist. As you can see, I have joined the sleeve and I have joined the side. So you're going to measure whatever you have on your round waist on that fabric. All right, not your exact waist, because this top is free. Whatever you have on that round waist of your fabric. I had 47. I times it times 2. You're going to times it times 2 because you'll be pleating it. Then I hemmed the 2 sides, as you can see, because if you watch the one on the thumbnail, it has hemming length. There is no stitch on it. Hem the 2 sides. Then I'll start pleating. Okay, now the length of this thing, like the wideness is what I have on this round waist times 2. Then the length is I minus my half length, which I have 20 there, minus it, and I got the length I want for the pleat. Do you understand? So I'm going to join it, like plait it all around, and I am done. So we'll come to the end of this tutorial, and I hope you understood every part of this tutorial. Please, if you do, give it a thumbs up, share my video, and leave a nice comment. If you're yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I beg you in the name of God, quickly hit on the subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on your notification bell so you can be notified whenever I post beautiful tutorials like this. For how many yards I used for this tutorial, I used 2.5 yards of fabric. 2.5 yards of fabric. See you on my next one. Bye.